Hello everyone, Urxales speaking. I guess you know that feeling when you just want to do a daily and you meet a thief. In this video, I lose the first fight, I win the second one, and I show you why. Greatsword is my long-range offensive set. Sword Shield is my defensive, short-range set. Enemy thief is melee, he fights in short range. So I follow the wave in hopes I will stun him, and to protect myself. Unfortunately I made a mistake, I went too close to the wave, so it went somewhere. If it went exactly as I wanted to, the thief, appearing behind me, would get hit. I'm covering his attacks with my Blood Frenzy, and another mistake here. I shatter to make him move away without having clones. Why was it a mistake? Greatsword is a burst weapon. I catch him with a wave, push him away, I do a combo to get him, and nothing to execute with. If I could have shattered, I would probably deal 30% more damage. So now the situation got quite funny. I cannot weapon swap and I have nothing to hurt the thief with. So I cast Gravity Well. My enemy is melee, Greatsword is ranged, so the Gravity Well is a place for me to stand, and it buys me time to weapon swap. And now I'm on a defensive set, which is short range, and the thief has superior mobility. In this dance I can kill the thief only on a Greatsword, but I'm extremely vulnerable on it as well. In retrospect, this Gravity Well here cost me the fight. I should have used it as a defensive tool playing Greatsword, and tried to burst the thief. Anyway, if you look at the terrain, a short-range thief able to line of sight me has an advantage around this pillar. Being in this particular situation, I should have used Portal, but I underestimated my opponent and I thought he would not cancel his elite skill, and so I lost. But I knew he would come to the southeast camp, and I have decided to, take my revenge. My main weakness was the fact that Thief can strike whenever he wants to, and the only weapon I can kill him on, Greatsword, has no defenses at all. So I swapped the weapons. Scepter, sword, not Greatsword. And let me tell you, this started badly. In 2 seconds I lost most of my hit points. And all my defenses because I didn't place Portal before. Also, I have unguard a random Moa, but I've got a veteran guard on my side, so it's all good. He will save me. Enemy doesn't use Basilisk Venom, so he's blockable, so I tried to bait him using a block. Unfortunately he blinded me, so the hit won't connect. I quickly swap to the other block and use a shatter. Block means I don't get damage, but it means he gets damage. Last time we met I had a Greatsword, so he can't expect that. Then F3 shatter to interrupt, which means more damage, and to force disengagement. As you can see, even with a horrible start, this close brawl left him with much less hit points than me. Both my blocks create clones, and the more clones, the more shatter damage. So, my next step is to create Gravity Well, to give me safe space so I can cast a Phantasm. The thief decided to take a hit and blind me. Very good move, because if I get 2 swordsmen, I won. By hitting me, he reduced my hit points to 6000. And he crited me for 8000 in 1 hit. This means at this point I can get downed by 1 hit. So I have to swap to my defensive setup. But he doesn't look good either. So I block ultra defensively and use F1 shatter to push him away. Unfortunately I have targeted Moa, so Blood Frenzy went towards the stupid bird, not in the air where it could hit him. And I'm using the wave again to cover the heal. Now if you look at his hit points, he got hit by Avenger Phantasm, and then by wave. He's critically low, I managed to heal myself, and as I'm on a short range weapon set, I can only kill him by leading the wave onto him, which this time worked. So, where were the differences? I was on a weapon set which could deal damage and which could threaten my opponent while giving me some defenses. If I made no mistakes on Greatsword, I could have won this. But with Scepter Sword, it is my enemy who has to make no mistakes, not me. As I make mistakes, it's much easier for me to use Scepter Sword against thieves. On the other hand, if you are fighting a sustained class, which you absolutely have to burst down, then Greatsword is a far superior weapon. But if you are the one who is preferred often, and enemies do not have pets, I find Scepter Sword to be more efficient. So, thank you for watching, Urxales out.